inside from the cover, front and back, we will have some pockets, and I am starting with the front. For this I have here a back side, and this is in the measurement 11¼ by 8½, and on this we will have a base pocket, and we have to score on 3 sides a ½ inch. This is the decoration. So we will have a pocket on top, and this one measures a 6½ by 7¼ and we have to score at the 6½ a ½ inch and at the 7¼ a ½ inch. On 2 sides we have to score. So these are my tags for the smaller pocket in the measurement 5½ by 6¾ for the big one 6½ by 8 inch, and this will be on the right side on our front cover. 2 pockets that measures, where are my measurements? Here they are. 2 pockets in the measurement 3¾ by 5¼ and we have to score on 3 sides a ½ inch. And for the pocket I have here already prepared some tags, this one and this one. First I will do all of my scorings. So my pockets, a ½ inch on 3 sides. Then my small pocket, ½ inch and a ½ inch, and here we will cut. And the bigger pocket, I have to check something. Yeah. 2 on the 8 inch side and 1 at the 8¼ like this. So let us start with the big pocket. So for here we have to miter the corners. And we have to cut here inside again these cut out, and I think this was just a second, how deep was this one? just a quick check. 3/4, 1 1/4, and yeah, okay. So I will measure a 3/4 from the top. And I need a guideline. So, and from each corner, from each fold line, from here to the inside and from here to the inside, I measure also a 3/4 inch. This is where I have to start to cut in the opening from the pocket, and on my help line from these two fold line to the inside, I measure 1 1/4 on each side. And there we have to cut. So this is the first pocket. And this pocket goes right away in the corner and on my edges. I will glue this on my base. So this is for the background. So, and now we have to cut off here these opening. I put this inside, draw here the opening, and I cut this off. And I cut off my pencil marks. I don't cut on that mark, I cut the pencil marks off. So that gives me, hopefully, this nice black border. A little bit more. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, this is okay. So this pocket goes here on this side, and on here we have to measure from the left corner 1 inch, and from the right corner 2 inch in the heights. And now we have to cut here from mark to mark. This one in an angle. Like this. So I had to remove some pencil marks. This goes on here. So, and my design paper, we have also to cut in the perfect size. And then again, I make here a mark. One is here and the other one is here, where I have to cut this edge off. This one is for here. Looks good. So my 2 pockets. So one of these pockets goes here, and I see this is a little bit too big, so we have to do this tiny bit smaller. So I made here another fold line. Just a quick check. Yeah, this is good. So then I will glue this on the bottom of my base, right corner. This one we have to do also a tiny bit smaller. And this one, I will glue this, yeah, I need the middle of the page, 8.5, so this is 4 1/4, 4 1/4, and here I will glue the second pocket. this is the inside front page, and the inside back page is, yeah, pretty similar. We need also a base that measures 11¼ by 8½, and we will do there also this pocket, but in this case we will do the pocket with a little depth. So this one measures 8½ by 8¼ and we have to score on 3 sides at 1/2 inch and at 3/4. This is the design paper. Then we have again this pocket in the same measurement that measures 6½ by 7¼ and we have to score on 2 sides 1/2 inch hinge. These are my tags. And we will do inside of these bigger pocket, deeper pocket, a journal, a little booklet with some papers to journal on. And I have here this clamp for a pencil, and I will use this as a pencil holder in our book. And we have to change the sides where to glue the pocket and where to glue the little pockets. I will do the big pocket instead of the right side. I will do this on the left side, and the smaller ones here because of this little clip and the pencil. So we will start again with all the scorings. This is for my journal. So my base pocket, the big one, on 3 sides. So at the 8½ 1/2 inch and at 3/4. 2 times we have to do this on this side. Bottom 1/2 inch, 3/4, and again 1/2 inch, 3/4. And I hope I have my scorings. Yep, this is correct. So then the pocket, we have to score on 2 sides at 1/2 inch. One on the long, one on the short side. And we have, of course, our 2 little pockets. And in this case I will wait with my fold lines because I had to adjust the fold lines on my front inside. So I will do this when I have glued down my 2 other pockets on the base. So we have to do these cut again. I hope I can find my tablet. I threw it away. No, we have to measure again. No problem. So, and this was a 3/4 from the top, 3/4, and 3/4, and from the corner to the inside a 3/4, and from the other one also. Three-quarter, and from this mark to the inside 1 1/4, and 1 1/4. So here we have to cut, and we have to cut from here. So this is the opening for the pocket. And this is my design paper, and I will do these cut right away before I glue down my papers. This is much more easier. So I have cut off here my edges, and now we have to assemble or close our pockets. And to get here a nice clean corner, I have here some cards, and I will place this in a 1/4 inch in the heights I need. So I can shuffle this nicely here in the corner, and then I can cut, then I can close here my pocket, and I have a really nice angle. So nicely in the corner, and we close this. Same on here. So now we have here these nice edges. So this we have to glue down here. on the corner. So, okay, I have to think about here this clip when I will glue this down. I need the background from here. I think I will cut a deeper one because these small pieces will not look really nice because you can look here inside. So let me cut a new one. I will use this fully, and I hope this will secure also my hinges inside. So then let us do here these pockets. Here we have to miter our corners. So, and here we will do the same as on the other one. We will measure 1 inch from the left corner to the inside and 2 inch from the right corner to the top, and from there we have to cut again. I will glue this paper on my pocket right away, because I can give too many pressure on this pocket because of the depth, otherwise I will ruin this pocket. So it would be better to glue this down right away. Because now I can spread my glue nicely under the paper. Then I think I have to make a full background. So my pockets, ½ inch and ½ inch. And if I glue this behind, then the next fold line is here. Yeah, this works. Okay, so this one I make a little shorter. And I will glue this here behind. This is good. And this sits on here. And I have to measure 4 1/4 and 4 1/4. This hinge, this longer one, I leave this because this is a little bit more better for the stability here for these little clip. And I will start to glue down. Or should I do no incision? Okay, then I'm starting to glue down here this hinge on that 4 1/4 mark, and this goes on the back side. Here first the decoration, because of our, this is the background, this was the background, because of our clip, and I will do this on the top. Okay, now we can go to the little booklet, and for here I have an A4 size paper. My A4 size is 8 1/4 by, I guess, 11 5/8, and I fold this in half, and in the heights I made this in 8-inch. So this is the cover, and for the inside to journal on, I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sheets of an A4. I fold this in half, and we will put this inside of here and later we will cut around here the corners and make this for a nice fitting. So let me just see if this is enough or if we can do some more. No, I think I will leave this like this. So then I need some clamps and secure these papers inside. And I need 3 holes. And I hope I can show you this. I need the middle. And I will go from the outside to the inside 1 inch, and I have to calculate here my distance that I will cut off. So I have here these 3 marks, and there I will cut, I will poke some holes. And they are good. So they are sitting nicely here on that bending line. Then I need some thread and a needle. And I'm starting from the inside in the middle to the outside, and back inside of here all the way down and back to the middle. And now make sure that you have left and right one of these strings, and we will make a knot. Then we can remove here the clamps. And now we will cut here these overhang off. I think I will use a new piece of my blade because it's better that this one is really sharp. So, and cut. Number one. So be careful, I cut myself. So and this is our booklet. I will round my corners. And this is the backside page. I like this, and I think this will be nicely flat in the album because of these strip of double-sided tape that this one will not lift because of here these pencil. Yeah, and then we can go to the cover.